welcome back. We are been a couple days since we put up a video, but you really haven't missed anything other than me spraying the corn that we planted. And now I did make a video of disking this ground down here, but what we're on the way now to do is to pull the 9-tooth and the log through it to smooth it up, rip it up, and put fertilizer on it. Then I'll go back over it and smooth it up again. So that's where we're going right now. I'm not hauling the tractor. It's about 2 miles down the road here, so I'm just driving the new Holland. I did get the pin on the steering cylinder replaced. Just from appearances and the way the tractor's driving now, I believe that pin has been broke for a long time. I think the pin's in the tractor here, and if it is at some point when I stop down here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you got one of these tractors, you might want to check it, because the steering is 100% better than it was. But I think the pin itself has been broke, and the flange holding the pin in broke and let the pin fall out. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. But anyhow, we're going to get down here and get started, and we'll take you along. Here we go. Okay, we're back down here in this field. You can see I just ran over it with a disc, kind of cut everything up. This ground works up pretty good. We're going to take this 9-tooth field cultivator, whatever. There's about 100 different names for it. And we're going to rip it up and smooth it out with this log behind it. And all that log is an old telephone pole that I picked up somewhere along the way. I wasn't heavy enough to smooth it up, but not so heavy that I drag all the soil off. So we got some 2x2 tubing, gets it back here out of the way of the feet with chains on it. But we'll rip this up and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like before, and we'll get you some video of us doing it, and then we'll show you what it looks like after the one pass. I will split it, so basically be going over it twice. In other words, I'll make a pass right here, and the next time I'll put my tire in the middle of the plowed area, and that way it splits it. But anyhow, let's get started. Okay, so I got over this field once, and thought I was filming it, but I wasn't. We've already got over it once, and as you can see, we've broadcast the fertilizer. You can see the tire tracks where we broadcast the fertilizer. He just left with his tractor. So what I'm gonna do now is put it in, and we'll try to get you some footage of it as we're working on it. So we'll get this incorporated and hopefully come in here tomorrow evening and start and plant this field, and then we'll be ready to get it sprayed and move on to the next field. So here we go. a big field. Like I said, it's about 2.5 acres. I'm just taking my time, running about 4 miles an hour, getting it good and loose, smoothed up good. So the planter will run good and we'll get good seed to soil contact. It's not just the planter going over it good, but the planter can do a better job at the seed bed's prepared. The reason I do this particular routine is trial and error. This seems to work the best. It seems to have the best yields doing it this way than any of the other ways I've tried. Now I've tried leaving a step out, you know, just getting the ground ready with the disc cars. I've tried skipping the discing, just doing this. I have tried no-till, and I have tried reduced tillage. Once again, in my soils, the yield response and was off. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm after. I'm not a large operation by no means, and I need to do something that my ground responds to without depleting the ground. One reason we broadcast fertilize. Yeah, there's fertilizer in the row middle that won't be utilized this year, but as we continue to till it and work it up, that gets spread out through the whole piece of ground, all the soil, particularly your phosphate and your potassium. The nitrogen is very mobile, so it is what it is. But this system works good for us, and this ground's working up good. It's getting into the condition I want it to get into, and we'll finish up here in just a minute, and we'll have a look at it when we get done. Okay, it's ready to plant. You can see it's a lot smoother. Worked up nice. Not only is it smooth, it is very loose. So it's ready to plant. We hopefully will get this planted tomorrow. That'll be another 2.5 acres planted, and then we'll have 3 more plantings after that. Our biggest one being the last one. All right, I'm gonna show you something real quick while I'm thinking about it. All right, this is a New Holland TN70D 2003 model. There is a pin right here that holds this cylinder. Okay, it's hollow. It's got a grease vent that goes up through it, and there's a hole comes out right here. I'm pretty sure this pin's been broke for a while. What you'll see, let me get down here. What you'll see is, see this bolt that holds it on? It's all made one piece here. What I think had happened is the pin had been broke in here, and this was holding it in, and of course the top hadn't come out, and it was allowing it to move back and forth. And the other day when my son was using it to get another patch of corn ready, this right here broke, and then of course the pin fell out. But it drives 100% better than it ever has. So if you got one of these tractors, you might want to take a look-see at that. It definitely made a huge difference. So, but anyhow, if you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so you can follow along. And until next time, everybody take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you later. The next video will probably be us planting this, so take care.